Now, let's do this one now. Next exercise. Let's do, and we'll end up doing some more of these as we go along, but now we're going to do kind of an exercise that helps pull those vocal folds together. Remember I talked about once we get to the top of the chest voice, we have to transition into head voice. To help do that, we're going to try and induce those tiny little vocal muscles that pull the vocal cords together and back. And what it does is kind of closes off the back of the vocal folds so that only the front part is working. Okay? So one thing that kind of helps us do this is to sound a little bit bratty and edgy and a little brassy. And it'll sound something like this. Nay, 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 nay. A little bratty, right? Again, don't try to sound good doing this, okay? You're going to sound ridiculous doing this. But what it does is start to coordinate the vocal cords. That's what I'm most interested in. Nay, 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 nay. Okay? Now, again, ladies, we're going to do these exercises separate. Guys, sit down. Relax. Okay? Ladies, we're going to start right here. Now, as you sing, don't do this. Okay? Don't do this. Don't go, nay, 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 nay. Or, nay, 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 nay. But it's going to break up there. Not if we can pull those vocal folds together, it won't. Okay? And if it doesn't happen right away, it will eventually as we keep telling them this over and over again. So right here, nay, 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 nay. Doesn't have to be louder as you go higher. Nay, 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 nay. Don't need to do that, right? How about here? Nay, 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 nay. Keep it real ugly. Nay, 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 nay. There you go. Nay, 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 nay. Hold it in. Nay, 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 nay. Good. Now you should be in your... Now be careful. You don't want nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Make it a little whimpery, real narrow, real thin kind of a sound, okay? Nay, 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 nay. You got it. Good. Nay, 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 nay. Don't push. Don't push. Nay, 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 nay. It feels more like a whimper. Nay, 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 nay. Good. Excellent. Nay, 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 nay. It's not too hard, is it? And yet, that's a pretty powerful sound out here. It sounds pretty stupid, right? Okay? We don't want to sound like that when we sing, okay? Unless maybe you're in the chorus of Annie, you know. But, I mean, really what you were doing, you don't have to blast that sound out to get a pretty solid sound. The way you were just doing it's pretty easy, you know, for the most part. Unless anybody had blood coming out their ears. Again, we'll talk afterward to see what kind of adjustments we need to make. But that was pretty comfortable, wasn't it? And there wasn't a big, at least certainly not corporately, nay, 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 where there had to be this big break, okay? Because what were you doing? You were pulling those vocal cords together. You weren't worried about what you sounded like. You were much more worried about coordinating that connection from the chest voice to the head voice, okay? Ladies, have a seat. Guys, our turn, okay? Now, our break area, remember, it's a break if I don't do it correctly, right? If I'm doing it too early, too late, if I'm pushing, pulling, okay? So we like to call it a passage area, a doorway, if you will. And if you won't, that's fine too, okay? But what we're going to do is do this, guys. Same thing. Whimper it in. Don't say nay, nay, nay. Nay, 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 nay. No, real whimpery. Nay, 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 nay. Let's try it. We'll start just ahead of where typically we would make that transition, and then we'll go on up just like the ladies did. Here we go. Nay, 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 nay. A little more whimpery, guys. Nay, nay, nay. That's right. Nay, 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 nay. It's like nay, 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 you know, nay, 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 nay. That's it. Okay, yeah, we're losing a few off the charts now, you know. They're falling off the radar screen. Nay, 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 right? Nay, 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 nay. Okay, we'll try to keep that as narrow as we can. Let's back it up a couple of notes. Right here, this is the F sharp. No, in fact, let's start you on the F. Typically, this is where right about where we'll get through that door, where we'll pull those chords together. It'll happen on its own. You don't need to do something. Nay, 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 nay. Don't do something. Don't do something out of left field. Okay. By the way, that's what my the second voice teacher I was talking about. That's pretty much what he would do to induce that head voice. He didn't know. He was thinking in terms of resonance, which we tend to hear that all the time, where it should be in the front of the mask or it should be these kind of things. That's not what causes head voice. Head voice happens at the vocal fold level. Okay? So I can do all kinds of things with my throat, my tongue, my soft palate, my breath, all this kind of stuff. I can be off balance with all those things, but I can still get those chords to come together to make the upper register much easier. Okay? So guys, let's come back here. Again, right about where we should transition. Nay, 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 nay. No, I'm not thinking transition. I'm just letting you know that's where it's at. Okay? Here we go. Nay, 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 nay. Bratty, bratty. Nay, 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 nay. Keep going. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Yeah, and ladies, you tend to be much more in touch, okay, with the emotional side, which is also, that a musical, The guys, we tend to be real lazy about this. So we have to work a little harder as men in general. Nay, 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 nay. I'm only here because my daughter's here and I have to, drive her home afterward. Nay, 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 nay. Okay? So be very aggressive with it. Guys, go ahead and sit back down.